And I'm muted. Good evening, everybody. Good to have you on the show. Got a couple of folks that says that are in chat. Hope you guys jump on and say hi. I'd like to go ahead and give credit to those who showed up, and I really don't want to start the whole show if there's nobody that's going to watch, the content right now. So let's hope some folks are out there. I know Mike's busy tonight, so it's just going to be me. So let's just get this going as smooth as we can. I think last time I did a solo show, I still pushed 45 minutes. So get things rocking and rolling. I want to welcome you guys to the show. As you all know, this is a sponsored show by AtGames. So they are going ahead and, asking us to help them get folks playing in the lobby, which is what we plan to do tonight. And as always, you can catch us on Saturday nights, the pregame show, which is what you're watching right now, 5:15, 7:15, 8:15, depending upon your time zone. And then we're going to play 2 hours in the lobby happy hour tonight. All right, got a couple comments rolling in. Let's see. Hey, Al. Hey, Travis. How you guys doing? Good to see you here. Appreciate it, man. Oh, this is weird. I'm looking at one camera, and it's showing me... never mind. Good evening, Gamer Nix. Good to have you, brother. All right, let's go ahead and kick off with what the heck have we been doing here at the happy hour. Last week, we played Tempix, another cloud pinball game, and you're going to notice a lot of scores up there are pretty high. What ended up happening, and I keep forgetting that this is a thing, but it does rear its ugly head. It was more prevalent in Leprechaun King, is that the cloud pinball, when it's involved in a leaderboard, will throw up your highest score ever. So give you an idea, let's see, my score there, 3.17. That actually is legit. I had an earlier score that was like 3 something. Worked hard, got it to 317, but I know other people said that the scores they have up there were not their scores for the night. So with that said, I'm going to include everybody that put up a leaderboard score, not just the top 10, inside the top 10 drawing tonight. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at our results. Last week, let me see. Is there a way for me to do this so that I show up on the side? Nope, I got to plan this better. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. So week 10. We had a couple of folks get 4 points last week. Mike was not on till late in the happy hour, so no one got a chance to play him, I don't think. So we got 4 points for Saucy, 4 points for RB Wings, and 4 points for Rebel. Bobby 1 and Gamer Nix coming in with 3 points each. Al and Mako Mar 336. PK Bullets, Todd Russell, and T Slayer 0 at 2. There were more players than that. I think we had a total of 31 last week. So this is just showing the top 10. And how does that affect Season 1 after 10 weeks? Well, Bobby and Rebel are tied for first place. 3 weeks to go, including tonight. Meatball Saucy in there at 30 for number 3. RB Wings and Gamer Nix round out the top 5. And then we got Mako Mar, PK Bullets, KM Quick, Nihilistic, who we have not seen in several weeks. I hope you're okay, buddy. And No Quarter, bringing up the rear, the top 10 there. That's where we're at so far. 3 weeks to go. Let's check in here, see how everyone's doing. Travis is here. Al is here. We said Gamer Nix is here. Fun and games. All right, going down the aisle. Are you ready to go? All right, so let's go ahead and jump over to the Wheel of Names, which Scott is not prepared for because he literally prepped this show right before the show. Barely enough time to go ahead and get a drink. And by the way, this episode is not just sponsored by AtGames, but of course for me, it is sponsored by Jim Beam Fire. Neat. It's been a long day. Had a fun day, by the way, guys. It's Mother's Day weekend, and took the wife out today for all her Mother's Day stuff. And so we went and saw Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness this morning. And then we went out to see a show. We'll call it a show because it's not a musical. It's not ballet. Shun Yen. If you haven't seen it, it's a good 2-hour show. We caught it at the EKU Center of the Arts today, and the wife's always wanted to see it. So glad I could take her, out, for today. So good day for us, and let's go ahead and share the Wheel of Names. Al, we will get into what we're playing here just shortly after we go ahead and pick the winners for last week. So let me share that screen. Wheel of... keep wanting to say Wheel of Meat. I forgot what show that was from. All right, so this is participation for the week of 4:30. That is last week, week 10. And let's go ahead and roll this and see what we get. All right, congratulations goes out to Michael M0225. You will be getting a month of ArcadeNet sent directly to your digital locker. Pull you off the list there. And then let's go ahead and open up the top 10 wheel. And again, I'm including everybody who was in the top 10, besides those who have won a top 10 prize so far. That obviously is, I got to take you out for that. So let's roll this beautiful bean footage. Alrighty, looks like our winner this week in the top 10 category is T-Slayer0. Congratulations. You will, of course, be getting yourself a free month of ArcadeNet, courtesy of AtGames. That'll be sent directly to your digital locker sometime next few days. All right, gang. Well, that is our winners for the week so far. And then I do believe I had a couple of questions as to what are we playing? Saucy, good to have you in here. Congrats to all those winners. And what are we playing this week? It is not going to be pinball. I wanted to go with something that had a good, solid, score that you could use. And we're going to go shoot 'em up time. First of all, I do want to go ahead and point out that the April 23rd winners, in case you had not seen it posted anywhere else or seen it in your digital locker, were Gamer Nix and Makomar 336. Congratulations from week 9 on that. And what are we doing here on week 11? 11 of what, you say? 11 of 13. It's a 13-week season, so we are on week 11 tonight. And that is going to be Alpha Mission. So nice shoot 'em up going on there. We had fun with that once earlier in the season, and I want to go ahead and bring it back here because 1, it does true scores. 2, it can do multiplayers. Fun game. Don't forget for multiplayer, if you are not hosting the game, you will not get credit on the leaderboards. So only the host gets credit for points when it comes to leaderboard scores. But of course, welcome to go ahead and play just for the fun of it. All right. And so that talks about what we are doing. Let's see who else is coming in. Got Gary Cope. I don't know what else AtGames is up to. We are kind of waiting to see what's going on with them. I understand there's some new pinball tables coming in the near future, and that's about all they told me. Saucy, you got a score on Tato Tuesday? I will be reviewing those things actually in a minute here, so bam. Al, they don't say it's ballet with gymnastics. For those of you asking what I'm answering, it's about the Shun Yen show we went to see today, me and my wife. They say that gymnastics kind of came out of Chinese dance. So this is basically, they sum it up as traditional Chinese dance. And they say that they change it every year, so I might catch it again next year with different choreography. Who knows? All right, rocking and rolling. Let's see here. Last week's winners from the fine folks at AtGames. We got, let's see, a couple of ArcadeNet months went out to Kaiser Sos and Soul Red, Rob Turbo GA, CJC 1972, and S Finnegan 94 and Philip Richardson. A couple Legend Core Pluses out to Marbles, Cyan, Vegeta, X. I think that is a, hold on. I can't name the enemy right now. How can I not name Dragon Ball Z, right? Am I right on that one? Are those Dragon Ball Z characters? Someone help me out. And then Super Fun also got a Legends Core Plus. So congratulations to all the winners out there on that. And with that said, let's talk about what AtGames is doing this week in terms of leaderboards. So we've got, let's see, do they give me some beautiful bean footage to play? They do, and then we'll talk about them individually. So hang on tight for this 39-second video on what the leaderboards are this week. I wish I could have that playing on the side while I'm jamming over here, because I'm just jamming to the tunes over here. Loving it. All right, so let's look at this kind of a summary. Week 2 on their leaderboards. They got Spooky, Haunted House, Bubble Bobble, and Prehistoric Isle are going to be up for grabs. As you can see, there are high scores listed underneath that. Those are the all-time high scores for those games. And if you were able to beat those during this weekly leaderboard session, you can go ahead and get your own custom your own custom leaderboard. Play with friends, whatever, however you want to do that. You get to have your own leaderboard whenever you want to have it. So that's another target to hit for there. Pop over to comments. Let's see here. No MCAP tonight. No, he has got some friends in town from Tampa, so he cannot make tonight. Tato Tuesdays are indeed back, Bobby. We're going to talk about it shortly here. Doctor Strange was good. No spoilers. I liked it. The wife really liked it. It's a movie that had some cameos I did not expect. I got the pleasant surprises that I got out of watching the latest Spider-Man movie because I was spoiler-free. So to see things in this movie that I had no idea were coming, and the story arc was not what I 100% expected, that helped. I mean, that made the movie better for me. And so to us, definitely worth the 2 hours, definitely worth the money spent, and had a good time. Wife totally loved it. Let's see, Bobby, elevator action this week. That was last week, actually, Saucy. Hang tight. And let's see here. A lot of good games. Amen. Elevator is one of the favorites. Al, I don't know where that came from. I saw that last night on Super Game Room Dudes. I don't think so. I do know that PK has been busy with some stuff in his personal life. At least that's what I hear. And, we got to balance our personal and our business life, so I haven't seen him a lot in, the Facebook groups and things like that. But I've heard nothing about PK retiring. And, if I did, I would tell you guys. Let's see. Just wish you could duck on the elevator. Yes, that is one of those drawbacks on that. A little high from Endless One Up. Good to have you here. Tato Arcade Games, good for free. Was a big win for AtGames at the time. It was. Little hellos going out here from everybody. Sup. All right, let's move on to what else is going down here. Yep, Dragon Ball Saiyan. All right, good. I was not totally crazy on those names. Don't be sorry, dude. We're all friends here. All right, moving on to what is next. Let's see. Kind of breaking it down here. Pinball leaderboards. Again, you've got Spooky and Haunted House. Both good games. The Haunted House coming from Gottlieb and Spooky coming from Zachariah. God, I hope I'm saying that right. But here's something I want to share with you guys if you haven't seen it on the Facebooks or anything else. They actually, gosh, let me zoom in. Is that actually viewable probably not viewable on a small screen. But this is the schedule for their season 5 of what's going to be played. So we've got a lot of good games on there. Let me see if any of my favorites are up there. One of Mike's favorites, Class of 1812, is on the week of May 27th. Let's see, Rescue 911, week of the 20th, right before that. Good deal. Al's Garage Band goes on tour. Love that. So great game tables here from Gottlieb that I see coming up. And see Spooky 2017. Any Spookies, a good table for me in Zachariah Land. Shoot the Rapids, have fun with that. Magic Castle. House of Diamonds 2017. Yeah, there are some great tables coming up here in the near future. So looking forward to some of that pinball action. And let's see what is coming up next. All right. Kind of zoom in on the rest of the stuff of the week. Built-in leaderboard games, Bubble Bobble. Beat 5.74120 and get yourself your own leaderboard. And here are the built-ins that are being played for Season 5. So we'll be seeing Magical Drop, Chain Reaction, Lock and Chase, Alpine Ski, some Fix-It, Felix Jr. at the end of the season. Awesome. Space Invaders, Tetris, Joe and Mac Returns, Ninja Kids, Saint Dragon, City Connection. If I missed Alpine Ski, I'm saying it again. So some good built-in games coming up here this season. And then let's look at the arcade net. This week is Prehistoric Isle. And coming up for the rest of the season, looks like we got Akari Warriors, Athena, Guerrilla War, Vanguard, TNK3. Is that a leaderboard game? I got to look at that. I don't know if that's in the lobby or not. Got to check it out. Asuka and Asuka, Akari, 3, The Rescue, Earth Joker, UN Defense Force, Victory Road, Prisoner of War, and Dragon Gun. So definitely looking forward to some of those. You may see some of those pop up as well in our Happy Hour leaderboards. We've only got 2 more weeks after this for this season. We'll see if they pick us up for Season 2. All right, let's talk about Tato Tuesdays, boys. I know somebody out here was telling me that they went ahead and got on there. So let's see what it looks like. Let me see, hide some of this. All right, so Saucy, you said you were on there. Yes, you were. 7th place, man, 4750. And that was on arcade. Did you get it on pinball? Don't see in the top 10 on pinball. So Kaiser So, 16-7. Red Shaman, Seacrow, Persian Magic, and Balls a Slappin' for the top 5. And then on pinball, Chris D, Lay Doot. I'm just going to go that way. If I mispronounced it, I did not do it intentionally. Persian Magic, our boy PK Bullets, racked up 480,000 in pinball. And CJ Damon rounds out the top 5 there. Honorable mentions on the arcade side, Gamer Nix at 6th, Saucy at 7th, PK Bullets at 8th. Our friend Blue Strings at 9th, and No Quarter OG, who is no relation to our boy Gunther, a.k.a. No Quarter. There's actually 3 different No Quarters out there in arcade net land, so that is a wee bit on the confusing side. I'm hoping he contacts lawyers and stuff like that, see what happens. You love that name. I know which name you're talking about. Maybe number 5 over there? Yeah. Always laugh at that name. Right up there with Mike Hertz, who comes into our show sometimes on Tuesday nights. All right, let's see what else we got rocking and rolling here, because I do have some new stuff to share. What is Tato Tuesday this week? Oh my gosh, that's a good point. It is Zookeeper. I actually love that game on the arcade side. In terms of pinball, it's not my favorite Tato, but it is a good table. But definitely love that arcade-wise. So going to be playing some of that on Tuesday when I have a chance. Sneak it in sometime before our show or after our show. And talk about the lineup. What is going to be Tato Tuesday for the rest of the season? Tonight is Zookeeper. Next is going to be Space Invaders. Then Frontline, Kraken Pop, Operation Wolf, which I will be playing the arcade version of that with my guns. Definitely love playing Operation Wolf with the light guns. Legend of Kaje. Did I say that right? Kahe. Thank you. Not Cage. Legend of Kahe. Bubble Bobble, Rastin Saga. Now, those are all going to be a combination of arcade and pinball. July 5th, the top 2 tables that were our top 2 games played in weeks 1 through 9 will be on for the 5th. January 12th, we'll have a fan-voted table and a board game in there, arcade game. So look for that. That's probably going to be voted on Facebook. Then we're going to do the same thing again. Top 2 from weeks 1 through 10, and then another fan-voted for July 26th. So looking forward to some fan-voted tables. We had some good ones last time. Take a look what you guys going up to here. Okay, why am I not getting this to show right. Okay, never mind. I have to go ahead and click off the brand. Duh, Scott. Producing and reading and running comments. I don't recommend it to anybody. It's a tough one-man show thing. Can't play the tater tables on Pinball. No more ALP. Oh, and you didn't buy the version that play on your other devices. Bum-er. And you didn't pick up a Legends Core Max, I don't remember, so you wouldn't be able to play it there. Well, that sucks. Adding more tables, I agree, and I've heard rumors. It's not just through my channels. I think I've seen it out there in the public that there should be some more pinball coming soon. So, looking forward to that. Zookeeper, yes, love it, love it, love it. I had heard about it in the arcade. Again, I'm older than almost all of you, so, or probably all of you. Maybe not Al. I think Al does say he has me by a couple of years. But, so yeah, I did see it out in the arcades, but love playing on the ALU. Subtle title in the arcade, it was. Okay, I was right, you didn't buy a Max. Maybe Potato make their way to Arcade Net. Don't know. Not sure about that. Of course, Scott is live. He's live. He's alive. There's just all sorts of Scott for all my friends, Polo. Good to have you here, buddy. All right, let me look at my show notes and see what the heck else is going on, because it looks like I'm actually maybe running on time. Clock says, yeah, I'm actually hauling butt through all this. All right, let's see after that. So what is going on with the community-generated content this week, or this month, actually? Show us your pinball rooms. Easy peasy, man. Snap a picture of the pinball setup. I don't care if it's OTG or built-ins or whatever the heck. Even if you got another company's table to the side of it. I've submitted plenty of pictures that had other devices next to them. You look behind me right now. There's a Arcade 1-Up device behind me. There's actually another one hiding right behind me there. And then other devices around here. So, submit your pictures. Don't worry about it if it doesn't, if it's not all at games. But there is some winning to be had by submitting that. I forget what the big prize is for that this season, but there's prizes to be had for submitting a picture. No worries about that. Both names sound great together. Polo is here. All right, guys. So let me see what else we got going on. I haven't even looked at the gallery yet. You know what? What the heck? Let's go ahead and look at the gallery and see what pictures may have been submitted so far on this community-generated content. Sharing my screen. Gallery. Let's see here. Show us your pinball rooms. So submit the photos. So I guess they have not had any posted yet for the Show Us Your Pinball rooms. I guess I better help along the line, prime that pump. I do see a couple of mine on here from Ultimate Big Mini. My granddaughter and my grandson playing on those. Yeah, she even scored herself a weekly win there. So did he. I swear to God, this is not fixed. It's not rigged. Trust me. And let's see, Ultimate Love for AtGames products. A lot of good pictures in there. So as you can see, a lot of folks have done submissions over the last several seasons there. The Pet Gamers one looks like it scored the most. I think that is the most submissions I've seen of any that they did, period. Yeah. So Pet Gamers definitely came out in full force. Ultimate Family Gaming, oh, well. I did snag an old picture of me and my granddaughter there playing. But yeah, a lot of folks just hanging around, playing their games, man. And then we had the holiday themes. I remember that well. I don't think I made any submissions on that one. I was too busy. And then the old Ultimate Game Rooms. This one was the busiest. A lot of folks submitted a lot of pictures on this. So you can see how a lot of folks are having fun with their arcades out there. All right, enough sharing about that stuff. So, gang, what else is going on with you guys this week? There's not much else to talk about. For those of you who are curious what is on this month's ArcadeNet free tier for the month of May, It is Alpha Mission, coincidentally, one of the, our leaderboard for the night. Athena, Mega Twins, Panic Road, and the Grand Sumo. I'm going to tell you I've played 3 of those. I have no idea about Mega Twins and the Grand Sumo. May have to try them out. I don't think they're leaderboard games, though. Oh. All right. Well, I do not have a heck of a lot more to cover. I'm hoping you guys have some questions out there. Anybody have questions about the leaderboard tonight, happy hour tonight, at games in general, if I could try to answer it? Or heck, again, ask me about the movie again. Some of you came in a little bit late. So those who don't know, took the wife out all day today for Mother's Day. Hey, Console Fanboy, good to see you. Took the wife to go see Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness this morning. The 3D was good. It wasn't over-exaggerated. I don't know if I'd pay for the 3D again because I thought being in that whole multiverse thing, they're going to be doing a lot more stuff that 3D would take advantage of. Wasn't the case. So probably save your money if it costs extra to see 3D. I don't think I'd pay the extra again. But did like the movie. Did like going out to the show today for Shun Yen, with the traditional Chinese dancing, as they call it. Very well choreographed. I gotta say that the whole ensemble, they kicked butt. It may have only been a 2-hour show, but those guys and gals put in a heck of a lot of effort. Really cool. OMG. Somebody is actually lurking. Hello, honey. How you doing? All right, Console Fanboy in the house. Have I seen the other multiverse movie? Everything, Everywhere, Always, something like that. Not sure. The only other multiverse movie I had seen, Console Fanboy, was way back in the Spideyverse, where they did that animated multiverse thing for Spider-Man. I do recall that. But other multiverse movies here, the MCU you're talking about, or another franchise? All right, gang. Well, 8:42, a simple half-hour show, and I'm going to go ahead and get myself ready to do the lobby happy hour tonight. Since it's not pinball related, I'm going to play it all on the ALU tonight. And do have my Bluetooth headphones all charged up. Gang, if you have Bluetooth headphones that you've paired to it, it is so much just more immersive to be able to chat with everybody while you're playing. Ask Meatball Saucy, man. Him, Rebel, me, Bobby One, a couple other ones that were playing with us the last couple weeks. Once you get that Bluetooth headset paired up there and can, chat with everybody, it is a blast. Makes it that much more fun. Oh, family reunion. Got my daughter Brooklyn in the house. Hello, darling. Good to see you. And yes, Saucy, I will definitely be seeing you here in the lobby shortly. Oh yeah, a little plug here for these O&N brand Bluetooth headsets. $15 at Walmart. Bobby One picked these up and works just fine on his ALU. I believe it's ALU, right, Bobby? You're not playing on a Pro or anything else? So, I can hear him great. He can hear me great. And like I said, it's so much more immersive to go ahead and, just not just talk during the game, but root on other players because, you can get 4 people in a game. Even though it's one-on-one, there's 2 other people sitting there waiting to take their turn. You can switch them in and out of the game. And to be able to talk about the whole thing really makes it that much more, fun. Okay, well, Mom's watching, so she will now know that your Mother's Day gift is going to be 2 days late. She got one for me today. We purchased on Star Wars Day the whole regular movie collection. So all 9 movies, not including the 2 side stories, Solo and Rogue One. So the original 9 in 4K. So that just arrived today, collector's edition with a book and some other stuff. Looks awesome. Can't wait. Oh yeah, Brooklyn gives some shout out to Mom there. There you go. Just use my show for a Mother's Day. Hello. Good job. Good job. All right, gang. So it is, let's see here, now 8:44. So I've basically gone ahead and did this for a half hour. Don't know how I made this last for 45 minutes last week, but I want to give you guys a chance to get whatever you need, a snack, a drink, get your Bluetooth headphones paired up and everything. And I want to see you guys in the lobby. I'm going to go ahead and I've got my spreadsheet open, keeping score, who's going to play me, who's going to beat me in any games. Again, you will see me playing the leaderboard game, Alpha Mission, but I will be spending a lot of time in our top favorite games. You know, we'll be playing some squash. I'll be playing some, let's see, what is the volleyball game again, guys? Touch and go. You will never, ever, ever see me again playing goal, 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 because I cannot beat anybody in that game. I suck at it flat out. Fun game, I suck. So, you know, just if you want to play me goal, 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 you're definitely going to go ahead and, you know, win if you catch me in there. Just saying. I mean, because I suck. Totally. And I do like playing some Fighters games. Breakers Revenge, Fighters History. So look for me around there. And Bang Bead and whatever the successor is to Bang Bead. Very fun game. Love playing that. Quick, it's easy, but it's fun. So, all right, guys. I am going to go ahead and sign off. Get myself a refill of this drink because it's getting a wee bit on the low side. So thank you for joining me on the show. See you in the happy hour, and then I will in the lobby, and then I will see you guys next week here on the show. Thanks again for joining me, and have a great time.